Because a lot of us have been dealing with storms today, and some strong storms at that. There is one severe thunderstorm warning happening now on the North Shore in Tangipahoa Parish. It has been issued, it was issued in the last 15 minutes or so, so it's still ongoing. It includes Hammond and Ponchatoula, but the storm itself is drifting more to the north. So Tangipahoa Parish dealing with a strong storm now, and that's where the severe thunderstorm warning will stay in effect until 5:45. The reason for the warning: gusty winds and even some hail. We could see wind gusts in this storm up to 50 to 60 miles per hour, and maybe hail up to a quarter size. And that's not the only storm that's producing gusty winds and hail. We look farther to the north, there's some storms happening across Washington Parish. We could see quarter-size hail in this thunderstorm in between Franklinton and Bogalusa. So we've got some small hail coming out of these thunderstorms that are impacting the North Shore and the South Shore right now, but really closer to the coast. Here is that storm it is raining in Bogalusa. We've got some lightning within that thunderstorm. A strong storm continuing to drift through Tangipahoa Parish. We'll see more storms firing up towards Amite City as that boundary from the storm continues to drift northward. So planning for some more showers and storms the rest of the evening hours, at least for the next 2 to 3 hours or so. Earlier this afternoon, the river parishes got a lot of rain. We had some power outages for parts of the river parishes because of the strong storms. No warnings with those, but we had some gusty winds and lightning and heavy downpours and even some small hail with those storms. They're starting to fizzle out. Still a strong storm towards Donaldsonville and for parts of our bayou parishes. Thibodaux seeing some heavier showers too. Some moderate rain for Luling, but the rain really for our river parishes is quieting down just a bit. Stronger storms though impacting Houma and Chauvin, so down the bayou and closer to the coast. Cut off to Galliano dealing with a strong thunderstorm as well. You could see some small hail and gusty winds from that thunderstorm in addition to the heavy rain. Now a closer look at Metro New Orleans. We've been pretty spared and dry all day today. There are some light showers though happening on the west bank. Not a huge deal, but you may get some raindrops in Metairie now and some showers, maybe some moderate showers west bank at this point. So not expecting a whole lot of rain for the metro area, but the rest of the area, North Shore and South Shore, we've got a lot of action today. We're still dealing with some leftover storms through the next few hours. Temperatures were warm and muggy for sure. Anywhere it did not rain, we got into the 80s, even some 90s. Where it did rain, we've cooled off. We can see it's 69 degrees in Thibodaux, 70 in Laplace, 75 in New Orleans. Chef Kev mentioned the breeze. We've got breezy conditions thanks to the storms nearby. So the breeze is helping to mix up the air a little bit. The rest of tonight is not looking bad unless you're dealing with a storm. If you're dry, you're good. If you got a storm, wait it out. They'll rain themselves out as they slowly kind of drift off to, drift and move in a slow pace, unfortunately. But the rest of tonight, storms will be quieting down. We'll walk you through with precision cast what you can expect. I think as we get through 6 and 7, we'll still see a few storms around. Once we get past 7 tonight, I think storms really wind down. So past 7 o'clock tonight, we'll be trending mostly dry, and we'll stay dry overnight. Tomorrow looks like a good day. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds. We could see a few hit or miss showers and storms tomorrow. Sunday, much of the same. Couple spotty showers and storms are possible on Sunday. Hit or miss variety storms this weekend. Not everyone sees it, kind of like today. I think we'll see even less storm coverage on Saturday and Sunday, but that changes for Memorial Day Monday. So as we get into the afternoon and evening hours tomorrow and Sunday, plan for a few hit or miss showers and storms. Temperatures will be getting hot this weekend for Memorial Day, back in the 90s Saturday and Sunday. I'll have a 20% chance of rain Saturday and Sunday. Monday, however, that's when our pattern changes and we'll start to see a higher chance for rain on Monday. So plan for some more storms in the mix Monday for Memorial Day itself. And the whole weekend with the heat comes a rise in humidity. So our feels like temperatures will probably get to near 100 degrees tomorrow afternoon, and that'll be the trend through the entire holiday weekend. So make sure you stay cool and hydrated. And then next week, we stay in that wet and soggy pattern, more rounds of heavy rain and storms on tap really all next week.